Hello, my name is Chimobi Akwagu. I am a senior at Delaware State University, and I'm currently studying in sport management. I am from Dover, Delaware, born and raised, and I'm looking forward to the opportunities here at Philadelphia Union to express and to show that I'm capable of doing whatever it takes to bring success and uplift the company and also the club. My short-term goals is to graduate from Delaware State University and also land an internship here at Philadelphia Union. I would like to gain experiences and meet with people and also get close to the organization where I can understand how to move and how to connect and make the connections with different players or different employees and learn different experiences where I can be able to build off of and also move forward with. My long-term goals are to be an athletic director either in a high school or college level. I've always loved sports and also share the importance of collegiate athletes and caring about collegiate athletes and making sure that not only they are successful on the field, but also they're successful in their current studies. I chose this internship because one, I've been a fan of soccer since I was a little kid. I've played soccer for almost about, since I was 3 years old. So all I know is soccer. So it's a sport that I love. It's a sport that I appreciate. And I feel as though working here at Philadelphia Union, I get close contact with that and also gain more experiences in the business sides that comes with playing soccer for a professional club. So my strengths and weaknesses are first, let me just start out with my strengths. I believe with my strengths, I'm creative, I'm hardworking, I'm focused, I take initiative, I'm very social. I'm able to connect with people that I haven't met before, and I'm able to talk to them and socialize with them and make a connection. Um, but also, I work hard. I feel like hard work is what can bring you to the top, and also being able to adapt because people love people that can adapt to any situation. That makes you more reliable, and the more reliable you are, the more you'll be able to be successful and be able to be counted on, knowing that you could be able to complete the job. And one of my weaknesses are one thing about me is I'm a very caring and helping person. And sometimes that tends to get in the way of my hard work and because it tends to get in the way of the things that I need to complete and get done for myself. So, and I always want to pitch in and I always want to make sure that, you know, people that are seen as a friend or that are close to me, um, I want them to see be as successful as as well, and so I think that's one of my weaknesses. I care a lot about people, and I care about sometimes I care about people more than myself, and I want to see people get me be successful as much as I am, and as much as I am trying to be successful. So I think that's where my weakness lies in. A good reason why I think I should be hired is because I'm hardworking. I'm always going to put my best foot forward, no matter what the time is, no matter what the day is. I'm willing to be there and give my 110%. I feel as though giving 110% will actually, you know, put you where you need to be if you work hard and don't lag. Um, Also, why I think I should be hired is because I'm willing to learn. I'm an open book. I'm willing to learn and do what I need to do to learn how to handle different situations, handle different experiences. So when the time comes calling, I'm able to excel. Also, why I think it should be higher is because I'm ready to understand that this is not going to be easy, but I know for sure that if I go through this and gain the experiences, that I could be able to uplift the company, uplift the club, do what I need to do to make the club successful, bring in different ideas, bring in different views or what I think would be the right path or maybe an option for the club to use in order for them to go to another step. So I think it's really important for me, and that's really important that wherever I am hired, I want to give my 110% and make sure that the club is better than when I came. And I think that's very important. One thing that I loved about my last supervisor was he was very, very understanding. He was very, very understanding, and he had a lot of empathy for people's situations, and he had a lot of empathy for people, what people were going through. Um, we're all human, and we go through trials and tribulations that may come our way that are out of our control. So he was able to be there and understand that some things that happened to me were out of my control. So he was patient with me and was able to help me through it. And once I got through it, he was right there and he congratulated me and knew I could do it. He had the faith that I can do it. And that one thing that really connects with me the most. That's why just one of the reasons why I want to be athletic director, because I also want to be there for the student and not just tell the student what he or she needs to do, but also encourage her and be there and also give them a chance that they can actually make it and and put some belief in them, because sometimes they don't believe in themselves. So you have to be there for them and put the belief in them and encourage them and push them to be the best versions of themselves. And I feel like that's what my last supervisor did for me. So a difficult problem that I faced was back when I was playing soccer, I broke my elbow, and it was really challenging for me because breaking your elbow during the school year, you still have schoolwork to do. It's a challenging thing, and plus it was my dominant hand, so I couldn't really write or drink water, or it was just a difficult period of time, and it really affected me internally. But even though that was happening to me, I had to find a way to get things done, and I have people around me that encourage me and push me and help me out when I couldn't help myself. And it was a very, very, very difficult, but I was able to come out of it because I kept telling myself, you got it, keep pushing, keep doing what you gotta do, keep listening, and keep fighting. And it got me to this position where I'm almost to the finish line, uh, and it was great. It was great. So what led me to sports management is because, like I said before, athletic directing is I don't know why, it just became a passion to me. I just want to see students do well in their sports and classes, because for me, for example, during high school or a little bit of college, but mostly high school, I didn't have I was really good at soccer, but I didn't have anybody to like push me when it came to not just athletics, but also in school. And I thought it was very important because a lot of students don't know that high school is very important to you. High school is very important, where you can learn many skills that will get you ready for college. And I wanted to, I told myself I want to be that person that pushes that person inside the classroom and on the field so they can be the best version of themselves. So then once a college comes and sees them, they can see that they can say, all right, this person has no flaws. This person looks good. And I want to be able to have that connection. And those connections go a long way. Those connections go a long way. That same student, no matter where their path, where they may lay, they will always give you a call and they'll congratulate you for pushing them and helping them and encouraging them. I appreciate you taking the time to meet with me. It's really been a privilege to be here and to hear from you and to talk to you. I'm really looking forward on doing this job. I'm really looking forward on doing my best and giving my 100%. I'm really looking forward to learning more and learning and meeting new people and learning more experiences and doing what I can to uplift Philadelphia Union. I love soccer, and I know for a fact that if the office and everybody's doing their job perfectly and doing their job the way it's supposed to be done, then it also translates to the players, and the players could perform to the highest level, and they'll be able to do do the best they can on the field, so they can win games and win championships. And I'm all about that. I'm all about the process. I'm all about working hard to achieve the ultimate goal, and it's to win championships and to make the club Philadelphia Union a successful and great environment to play in. So thank you and enjoy the rest of your day.